Brooke was saying put the things up here through here, right?
So just be going along the outside, yeah.
So you could just enclose it and just build another enclosure on this, and then it's symmetrical.
Because like the alternative.
But that doesn't look good because it's open.
This is the alternative I'm talking about. This is what Brooke recommended. And I think it looks like, right? Doesn't it look like Derek? Thank you.
Running it through the shaft of the mob farm looks awful.
You see this torch? Problem solved. Now you can't see it, and we just make this thicker. Look, look, and we do this on the exact same side, and then it's symmetrical. This episode is gonna be crash out. This was just, that's what I'm gonna call it. That I'm just gonna call it crash out.
The next time I procreate the cows, I will harvest.
Okay.
There's like so many ways that you could say that, and you picked the weirdest one.
What, procreate and harvest?
Mostly procreate.
You're saying the saying I would make the cows fuck would be less weird?
Yes. Weirdly enough, yes.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I gotta make the lever again too.
I mean, it's better than saying you're gonna fuck the cows, but...
Jesus. Yeah, use fuck as a verb. I'm going, like a transitive verb. So, you're going to fuck the cows together.
At that point, that's just not grammatical.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're changing what kind of verb it is. So it's something that you can do to them, like make them do.
Even if we do have a name tag, by the way, but we don't have an anvil to rename it. Or can the name tag just be used on its own?
No.
We can make an anvil. We have enough iron.
We don't.
We do. We just got a shit ton of iron from
We have 20 iron.
Plus 14 ore.
Okay, so we have like 3
That's
extra.
not enough.
Is that not enough?
It is enough.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you need 4 plus 27.
Pass it to me.
Oh, I was gonna toss it in the furnace. It's in there.
Oh, it needs to be smelted, I see.
Yes.
So, one way I can think that we can actually sort out some of the mobs that we want, because I'm still trying to figure out how we can use this to filter out zombie villagers and stuff. Zombies and skeletons both sink in water. Meanwhile, none of the other mobs that are spawned with this are. Or
Okay,
do.
yeah, that works. That applies to zombie villagers as well.
So
Yes.
you just want to put like a water thing in the middle of it to sort the mobs.
Ideally, it would be something that we could turn on and off.
We have the lava cube to worry about. How are we going to do the redstone up through the lava cube?
I mean, the lava cube's only on the outside, isn't it?
Derek has glass, so it kind of seemed like he was going to fill the bottom as well. What was your plan with that, Derek?
I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm probably figuring it out as I go.
Right.
It came to me in a dream.
Okay.
Understandable.
Another part of the problem is that you kind of want the redstone on the outside, so you're not like punching a hole through. But that's going to interfere with the lava cube as well, I think. Maybe I can make this work, actually. Hold on.
Not unless we keep the top open.
Realistically, we would never see the top of the cube, so...
That's a decent way to go about it, I think. I'm going to put...
Hold on. I have an idea. I am going to go on top of the cube and mark out where you should put the redstone lamps.
Oh, I'm not worried about where to put the redstone lamps. I'm worried about where to put the path up with the redstone.
Okay.
The lamps are easy part. I know what to do with those.
Listen.
Mm.
Come up here with me.
I am.
You know,
and I think I already have an idea of how I'm going to do it, but I'll see what you have to say.
So where are the lamps going to go exactly? We need to figure that out
They're
first.
going to be they're going to be in between the 2 levels because it's a block deep. So I can just put them on there, right? Run redstone traces over it on the 2nd level, won't interfere with spawns, and then we only need to use 4 lamps instead of 8. You understand what I'm saying? We can hop in here. Check it out. Actually, there's mobs in there. I don't have my armor on me.
Okay, no, it's still disabled.
Okay.
No, I hear spiders.
Then my plan is not going to work. with what I had in mind.
So the thing that I was talking about is what I'm going to do to get the redstone up, because we have the lever at the bottom, and we need to build the path up, but I didn't want it interfering with the cube. But if you follow me, I can show you what my plan is.
Well, no, I know your plan. It's just it wasn't going to work with my plan.
I think it will. That's what I'm saying. I think I have a way to do it without it interfering with your stuff.
Well, I had a plan to work around the lava cube for the lights, and that's not... It's not exactly like your plan.
What do you mean? Work
I
around?
have a different plan.
The lava cube's on the outside, right?
1 block in from your left. That's where the lava's going to go.
You know,
yeah, so I have it set up so that it won't interfere if you come down with me.
it's only with the benefit of hindsight that I realize I probably should have gotten food before we started recording.
Is that iron done smelting? I want to get that name tag going.
I already named it. It's all good.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
I was waiting for you to be done talking before I mentioned it.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Kyle,
Okay,
what
Derek.
are you going to show me?
Fucking yeah.
So what I was thinking, did you want lava on top of this glass? That would be the only potential issue.
Yes.
Or did you just want it on top? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking send the trace up through here, right?
Uh-huh.
But if you have glass or lava right above it, I can't put a redstone thing on top. So that's not going to work. What do you think we should do to get through the lava?
I'm thinking.
I need a pickaxe. I just realized I didn't make one.
Yeah, that witch is just gonna keep yapping.
Yeah, it is. Fortunately, I did manage to save the lapis.
Oh, thank God, the lapis.
I know, yeah, like we really need it. It was like close to a stack, so it's not, nothing, but it's really.
Tyler, how are you gonna do the lights inside the thing?
On the level between 1 and 2, the ceiling for level 1, the floor for level 2.
Uh-huh.
Put the lamps in there. So there's 4 lamps in each quadrant, or like 1 lamp per quadrant.
Uh-huh.
Run the traces on the floor for the 2nd level so that they all light up. They don't interfere with spawns. The only thing I need to worry about is sending the redstone path up to the lamps.
You're saying you want the redstone inside to the mob grinder.
I want to redstone up, and then once I'm up, then I can go inside. Because you can't really redstone up in the fucking column because mobs are falling down through there.
Can you redstone through a block? Can you redstone through a block?
Yeah, redstone goes through blocks, but the issue is you're going to have lava on top of this, so I can't redstone through.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. When you go up...
Horizontally, Tyler.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can horizontally redstone. Why is that an issue?
Well, because if you wanted redstone inside the mob grinder, you would have to go in through the wall.
Yeah, redstone passes through blocks. Sorry, I kind of forget that you guys you don't use redstone very often.
It does go through blocks?
Yeah, look at this. Here, I'll show you right now.
All right. Yeah, I wanna see this. Where are you? There you are.
All right.
A demonstration.
Through a block. Oh, hold on. I actually need a redstone trace into the block, but... What the fuck? Okay, I swear to God this does work. I don't know why it's not working right now. What the fuck?
I don't think it works.
It does. I've done it so many times.
Tyler, give me a piece of redstone. Give me 1 piece of redstone.
There we go. I mean, you can do that through block. If you have a torch on the other side as well.
What about a repeater where the switch just was?
I don't have a repeater on me.
Put the redstone here and put a switch here.
Yeah, torches. I know that torches work as well, but
Could
it's
do
an inverter.
That's how you probably need to do it.
Yeah, double invert.
You don't even need to do a double invert. We'll just say that when the
but
redstone signal's on.
You're right. It's a lever.
But mobs won't spawn on the redstone though.
No, we looked it up. It doesn't interfere with mob spawns.
Yeah, it doesn't count as a partial block.
I can't break that. I don't have a pickaxe. God damn it.
But was it for this version?
We don't have silk touch. I can't break the lamp.
It requires silk touch?
I'm pretty sure because it's like glowstone, right? Glowstone, you need silk touch to break as a block. I think lamps are the same way, right?
Here, I'm gonna gamble. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, it's fine. Because
there's nothing really interesting here. Maybe pink petals or slime balls for iron.
Can you smack your mic?
Yeah, you're...
The slime ball trade is good. I wouldn't mind getting that sand, because that's just sand for cobblestone. That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
And the pink petals aren't really worth it. That'd be a great source of pink dye, but we don't need pink dye.
Pink petals fall from cherry blossom trees, right?
No.
No. Where do they come from?
They come from the cherry blossom biome, like the cherry grove biome.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, they don't come from the trees.
So anyway.
Okay, so looking it up again, mobs cannot spawn on redstone dust.
Oh, okay. I'll check.
It does count as a partial block, which they cannot spawn on.
That's not really that big of a deal.
The problem is every space that would be between that trace would be blocking it.
Yeah, but it'll be not very you can also run the signal around outside the farm to get all 4 lamps.
With
so that
minimal,
yeah, to block off the minimum amount of floor space.
I'm just trying to interfere with Derrik's lava cube as little as possible.
Yeah.
Really, it's just the stuff that you can see. So, like, the part where the glass is, the outside of the cube, that's where your lava is going to be. So anything inside of it's fair game, right? So I just need to figure out how to get past that lava.
Do we want to use the slime blocks to get that iron? I don't think... We only have 4 slime balls.
Oh, we do? We should probably keep it for sticky pistons. We might end up doing that later. At some point, we should try building out and see if we can find a slime chunk. Make a slime farm somewhere.
I guess.
Because, I mean, are we really going to be in massive need of...
I don't think so.
Are there any mobs that can drop slime balls besides slimes? I'm trying to figure out if they're spawning.
Something.
Yeah, because it needs dirt to spawn. No,
Tyler,
actually they don't.
If you run up the side of it and then figure out something up there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So this spot right here would not have lava on it. Because I would have to have a redstone piece pass through, right? I'll show you.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I don't really know what to do to get through the lava and still have the signal pass through. It's like, I think that's the only way the signal... Can you flick it? I just want to make sure that that does.
No.
Doesn't even? Damn, bro. On the glass itself, probably, then.
Is there anything specific I should work on at the moment?
No, that doesn't work either.
What the fuck? Does glass not pass through redstone? I thought it did.
I don't think there's anything too specific that we need at the moment.
Yeah.
We're really kind of waiting on a lot of things.
I guess I should see if the cows are ready. Did we lose the diamond axe?
I have a diamond axe.
Okay. May I have that
diamond axe?
Yeah.
What if
I have that, please?
Tyler, come down here. What if we did this?
I see what you're doing.
And then we headed down here.
So
because then
I mean, that would work. We could.
Right, because then we can activate it down here, and then we'll still have lava, so it wouldn't be shown.
I mean, I get what you're saying. It would need to be a little bit bigger because it needs to be able to go up the redstone trace.
Okay, so yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm just gonna break this glass so I can pass through quickly. Are you okay with that? I don't want to have to go all the way around each time I.
Dude, there's a fucking hole over here.
You are correct. I think it's possible to back and forth it. Like, if you come over here, I can show you real quick.
Well, if you go like this, you'll be able to...
You're saying staircase it, right?
Yeah, isn't that what you want to do?
I'm saying I think we can do it with just a 1x2 instead of a 2x2. I think if you do something like this... Set up the lever real quick. Like this... I think that sends a trace up. So if I pop that... Do you want to hop up on top and see?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. So a 1x2 I think should work. Let me see if I can put this on the first level and it still pass through.
So something like this.
Yeah, I think so. It needs to be a redstone trace into it. That's annoying. I was trying to see if I could set up a lever on it like this, but it doesn't work. So it actually needs to be one more at the base before it works. One more out.
Oh yeah, that's why I know that.
Okay.
But that's what you can do here. Here's redstone here, half slab, stone, half slab, all the way up.
Door wasn't shut, Brooke. I was starting to pick up the items.
I have this right here, like so. Look at this shit. You see this shit? I knew redstone passes through blocks. Damn it. Well, I mean, I guess that's a lever directly on the block, but still. So this, we could do something like this, right? and then
that's
the lever.
That's the.
Was that what you were saying?
It's the.
Yeah.
It's a lever on the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I know that redstone can pass through blocks sideways. I just don't really know about vertical. Actually, no. That's literally how the redstone torch thing works.
The thing that we were trying to figure out was that I think Tyler thought that
you could
if
just
you
have
put
2 traces on either side.
2 redstone dust.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, which is weird. I did think that worked.
If you use torches, then that totally works.
It does, yeah. I thought that a block period can just pass redstone through it. I didn't realize that it was like repeaters. I'm pretty sure work, like Avery mentioned. Torches work. A lever directly on the block works. I was pretty shocked to see that a redstone trace through it didn't work because I could have sworn I'd done that before, but I guess not.
Something that I really want to do is make a shield because I don't want that last shit to happen again.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I always forget that shields exist.
Anytime I'm playing in a normal world, a shield is one of the first things I make. They're so useful.
Yeah, that'll work.
Probably need a little bit more cobblestone.
If my memory is correct, at the time, that little crafting recipe book was kind of divisive. I love that thing. It's so handy.
It is, yeah. How many bookshelves are we up to right now? Like 12? 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5,
it's
6,
like 8,
7, 8,
I think. 9.
Yeah, 9, yeah.
That's got us to level 18 for enchantments.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems to be 2 levels per bookshelf.
Yeah.
So do we want to
need
leave
6 more?
this part open the way that it is?
What?
In the mob spawner, sorry, I should have specified. That hole that we have. We want that?
Yeah, but can we like even it out, you know? Just
Is it not centered?
Yeah, agreed.
No, because the doorway was an odd number and the mob grinder is an even number.
Yeah.
Now it's even.
I grabbed the stone bricks. I can take care of that.
No, it's it's even now.
It's even now.
It's fixed.
I already did it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I thought you saw me do it.
No, I went for stone bricks because I needed some to close up the back over here as well. Kind of assumed that Brooke was going to grab.
Guys,
do we have any more? Do we have any
really
more
gotta
slime balls?
stop assuming that I'm working on things.
What'd you ask, Avery?
Do we have any slime balls? Because this
We
trader
have
has
some.
slime balls for iron.
Oh,
Is that a new trader? Right as
Did he
get
just-
to it? He did. Yeah. Are you still in the menu?
We didn't need that. This guy isn't too bad. Bones
What's he
or
pack?
iron for bones. That's actually really good.
Getting the bones.
Yeah. 13 bones for 6 iron.
Where are the bones? Are they in the mob
Mob
grinder?
farm.
Mob
Yeah.
farm, yeah. Then there's also actually that's like the only worthwhile trade. Still a good trade.
Oh, fuck. I just realized something.
What?
This trace isn't going to last the whole way up, but there needs to be a repeater at some point.
I thought you were doing it with torches, straight up.
That is a better idea. That way I don't need to worry about...
Now tell
I
me.
thought that was always the plan.
Yeah, I also
No,
kind
it
of
wasn't.
thought that was the plan.
It wasn't my plan, no. I was just doing the...
Just the torches don't really give a shit about the distance. Anyways, go ahead, Derek.
No, they don't.
No, that's you said straight up, and it reminded me of the song.
I have no idea what song you're referring to. But
Straight
I'm
up now,
glad they
tell
reminded
me,
you.
do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh.
I
No,
don't.
no,
I'm
Yeah,
not
I am
familiar.
completely unfamiliar with that song.
Straight up by Paula Abdul.
Never listened to his music.
It's a
Sure.
woman.
Well, I
I
guess
thought-
that kind of goes to show that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said Paul. Maybe I didn't catch the
Paula.
Paula. There we go. It was Discord cutting it off.
I'm gonna make my own diamond axe so that we don't have to keep passing them back.
So I've never done the torch thing before. This is... Like, that was why I wasn't really super keen on it, because I'm gotta learn
Can
it.
you
I
can
can
you
show it
hand
to
me?
you.
I'm just
Okay,
trying
I
to
was
figure
I was
out...
going to.
Oh, I have seen stuff like that before. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, cool. Alright,
And you see it alternates like that?
Yeah,
Zombie. Why is there a zombie out here?
yeah. Because it's probably an area. Brooke's house.
It's probably just a dark area from when the creeper blew everything to shit.
No,
What?
it's
No,
Brooke's
it-
house.
Came from a different direction. Your
Oh.
house needs to be lit up.
What do you mean?
It's dark. Look.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I literally have the light overlay on.
Well, then
Like, I
I don't.
forgot-
That looks
turn
dark
that
as
off.
fuck. That looks dark enough to spawn
The
in.
entire area is spawn proof.
This is spawn proof right here?
Believe it or not, yes, because mobs only spawn at a light level of like 1 or lower, I think. And
okay.
all of this is lit up enough.
The
where did it
iron
come
farm,
from?
perhaps?
No,
yeah,
every-
I'll take a look
Oh,
around.
buttons. Yeah, you're right.
Every block is covered in buttons, which prevents that.
I'll take a look around.
Glass is unspawnable. The top of the mob farm should still be lit up, right?
Yeah, I didn't remove any of
Yeah.
those torches.
I don't know. Where the fuck did it come from? The only thing that looks like it could be Derek's house is lit up. The roof, perhaps, might be... Yeah, I don't see any torches on the roof.
Yeah, nothing
could
can
be it.
spawn out of the stairs.
Yeah, it can't spawn.
Even at the very top? Oh, yeah, it joins the stairs. Is there a hole in the spawner that we just missed somewhere?
Oh,
Shouldn't be.
fucking no. That zombie had full health, so it didn't come from the spawner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't spawn on glass.
No. Well, if something else spawns again, we can maybe get a decent idea where it came from.
I see redstone dust just sitting over here. I'm gonna pick that up so it doesn't despawn.
Oh, yeah, I broke that and then didn't
No,
pick it up.
that's a blood pile.
I'm gonna check the top of the farm just in case. No, top of the farm is safe. I have absolutely no idea where that thing spawned.
Hilarious.
Oh, hold on. There is
Found it?
one spawnable spot right here, because
Where was
apparently they can spawn in ladders.
Oh my god. So we need a torch, like, right in front of the ladder.
Yeah.
Do we have
Cool. Thank you.
pumpkins?
I don't think so.
No.
I would like to get pumpkins.
You want to come check out what I'm doing and see if it passes the vibe check? I think it passes the vibe check. I'm trying to do this in such a way that we don't need to, like, branch out so that the lava key will work. You see what I'm doing here? Like, it's going to be opening up into the side of it, but even if a baby zombie happens to fall on one of these little edges, it's just going to end up in the lava area, so it should be fine. And then this bottommost one where we're vulnerable has a slab, so it should be safe.
Yeah.
But this way, we don't actually change the profile of the farm at all. It keeps the same profile, and then it goes all the way up right into the center.
Well, hear me out.
Ow.
We could also just put it in like this block space behind it so that we don't see the redstone line unless we come to the side.
We can do that.
And the lava thing is just going to completely cover the vast majority of it anyways.
Yes, yeah. It was literally this last one that would be exposed. I want the lever to stay in the front though. Just so we don't have to go.
Fine.
Actually, you know what? Maybe maintenance lever in the back sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we could also just break out that block and then...
Yeah, pass redstone through. Or
Yep.
torch through. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if that works. I think it needs to be on the back of the block for the... Yeah.
No, put a redstone dust there.
Yeah, okay. And then into a torch.
torch.
I'm just trying to figure out how to pass the torch.
I think you might need to put the
Needs
torch...
to be on the same level.
I think. Let's...
Yeah. That's actually a little bit
incorrect.
of...
Incorrect.
Didn't work?
It does have to be one up.
Yeah.
Because that'll just keep the redstone wire on.
And then the other issue is I don't know.
So yeah, block there, torch there.
Does it pass through like that? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I didn't think that pass through would work.
Right. So yeah, that totally works.
And actually thinking about it like this, there's not even going to be a hole in it.
Because if it's on the outside like that, then yeah, we don't have to worry about.
It does interfere with the lava cube a little bit, but
Not really.
Because that glass right there is going to be cut off, but it's really not that bad.
Yeah, that glass is just going to be replaced with cobblestone anyways.
So I think I am going to do the hole on the side just because I really want to keep the shape even on all sides.
I don't think that's worth it.
Because, I mean, all we're losing is baby zombies to lava, right? And it's probably going to be...
Well, yeah, the thing is that they won't intentionally walk into lava. So then we'll
it's
have...
going to be
like, a
lava
buildup of
all
mobs
along the base.
inside it. Mobs
We're putting...
will not intentionally walk into lava.
They would fall into it because all on top of the glass is going to be lava. So if they
Okay.
fall through the hole, they're just going to burn.
I don't think they'll fall through the hole. I think they'll just sit in it.
Yeah, they'll pathfind around the hole. That's
Well,
why there's water in the mob farm right now.
What the
because
fuck are
it
you guys
pushes them.
talking about?
Come over here. I don't want to have it on the outside because then the shape of it's going to be off on each side. I like symmetry. I'm a little bit of a stickler for symmetry. So I wanted to have the redstone path up through here, but the problem is that it exposes a 1-block hole that a baby zombie could potentially land on the ledge for. It wouldn't hurt us, but it could potentially eat up into the spawns. But I was saying that I think if they go anywhere, they would fall into the lava. Like, they have two options.
Why
Go
are you
back
doing it
into
like
the
this,
hole.
though? Why are you doing it like this? I don't understand your logic.
Are you still thinking about the other thing that we had, the 1x2?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we dropped the 1x2. We're doing torches now. Because this is a 1x1. I didn't know how to do this, but Brooke showed me how. This was Brooke and Avery's suggestion. I think it is better. But anyway, what I was saying is that... I'm trying to keep the symmetry on both sides, like if that makes sense. Yeah, that should work. What Brooke was suggesting was do it right along here, which is going to break the symmetry because we're going to have blocks going up on this side, and then on this side it's not. It's going to block the lava on this one spot. It's very small, but I am a little bit of a stickler about symmetry, so I kind of wanted to do this thing.
I feel like that's very unnecessary, but okay.
Brooke says she doesn't think it's worth
listen. Come here.
I'm here.
Come down here.
No, I think you're going to beat me. Yeah, I knew you were going to beat me.
Well, I was going to show you a solution. You just didn't. Okay, so Brooke was saying put the things up here through here, right?
Yeah, through there.
Right?
So just be going along the outside, yeah.
So you could just enclose it and just build another enclosure on this, and then it's symmetrical.
Actually, that would be.
I don't want to do that.
Well,
I will strangle you.
It looks shitty having it stick out. Like, okay, fine, whatever. Okay, fine.
And you think a cobblestone box in the sky is fine?
This whole thing is going to be a giant block of lava. I can't say that I find that personally all that aesthetically attractive.
I just want it to look good from underneath.
We can figure that out later, okay?
And it's gonna look like it's still not gonna be symmetrical. Like on the back, it's symmetrical.
If you fucking want to, we could just make a wall right here across the whole thing, and then we won't have to see the back.
Oh my god.
I'm just enjoying being here.
Yeah, like you don't. This is my puzzle to solve. You guys don't need to.
Enjoying the vibes.
I'm just. I gotta go get popcorn to listen to you guys argue.
These vibes are fucking rancid.
I like the idea of having the lava around it be this 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 with the corners carved out, but if I do it the way that you're recommending, it's going to be corners blocked on this, corners carved on this, and then it doesn't look quite as clean. I don't know.
We can fix it later. God damn it, we could just make it thicker all the way around.
See that? Oh, I don't like that. I like the profile that it has now. I want to keep the profile that it has now. You guys are saying change the profile so that we can expand it out. I don't want to change the profile. I like the profile. Because, like, the alternative, right?
Uh-huh. But that doesn't fucking look good because it's open.
This is the alternative I'm talking about. This is what Brooke recommended. It's like that. And I think it looks like shit, right? Doesn't it look like shit, Derek? Thank you.
Running it through the shaft of the fucking mob farm looks awful.
You're not going to see it because it'll be blocked by lava. It's going to be blocked by lava, but if we do it the way that you recommend, there is going to be exposed bits of redstone because it has to come out to the side. And then it's going to be
the same amount.
No, it won't be, actually.
Okay. Like hey, where the fuck did you go?
I'm above you.
You see this fucking torch? Right?
Yes.
You see the fucking torch?
I swear to God.
Problem fucking solved. Now you can't fucking see it, and we just make this thicker.
So shitty. You can't look,
look, and we do this on the exact same fucking side, and then it's fucking symmetrical. You fucking
hold on.
whore.
Am I crazy, or does this not look attractive? This does not look good. It works. It's functional.
One fucking moment.
I'm gonna make it more fucking attractive if I had fucking blocks. Okay. Think of this wood as cobble.
I have a cobblestone you can use.
Think of this wood as fucking cobble. We just fucking do it on this side as fucking well.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Okay, Tyler. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that works. That's better. I like that.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna scream.
Keep in mind, you guys didn't need to work on this. I'm working on it on my own, and you're frustrated that I'm not taking your solutions, right?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna fucking scream.
You can work on your own shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna work on a machine that kills you.
Oh, the death cannon that shoots a shit ton of arrows at you at rapid speed.
This is what makes life worth living.
Damn straight.
This episode is gonna be Crash Out. That's what I'm gonna call it. That I'm just gonna call it Crash Out.
I'm gonna crash my car into your fucking house.
Well, like you do see that it looks shitty. Right? Crazy. Oh, it lagged.
Oh my god.
Like it did look shitty before, right?
It looks shitty like that.
The way that Brooke has it look shitty to you?
No, the way you're doing it now.
This is the way that Brooke has it. This is what Brooke wanted me to do.
Oh yeah, but you said it looked shitty. But we could just
except for the base.
It would be covered
up.
up.
The base was my issue.
Oh.
Because
this entire part up here is gonna be blocked by lava.
That's why I just said. Did you not listen? I said the base was my problem. The base. Stop it. I don't have much health.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's what I've been saying. It's my fucking problem to solve. Like, you guys are.
I might see you.
Like, this was a me problem that I was trying to solve myself, and you all were frustrated because I wasn't solving it the way that you wanted me to. But I was bothered by the symmetry, so I wanted to find a way to make it look better. I do like Brooke's suggestion of the trapdoors. I think that was the way to go.
But it wasn't gonna be symmetrical either way because you were fucking breaking the column up.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, it broke the symmetry just doing it this way that Brooke wanted, but we, like you said, we can build it out on this side. I'm not happy with it, but it's better than it was with the exposed shit on the base, so it works. But before with the exposed stuff on the side, I was not happy with that.
I'm gonna leave before I kill you.
I don't know why you're so bothered by this. Am I not allowed to have my tastes and want to try to fashion my builds around my tastes?
Oh my fucking god!
What I think is that we all have input on this.
Yeah, and I was accepting your input and saying that's not quite what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna try to find something else. Is that a problem?
I think y'all should just drop the argument.
That's why I stopped talking. Yeah, like, I legitimately don't understand why you're upset with me.
Because I didn't like how you were gonna do it yourself.
What happened here is that we had a design disagreement.
And Tyler's design was a shitty design,
right? Like, you don't seem to really care what it looks like, right?
If I didn't care, I wouldn't have provided my own option.
Okay, alright, that was the part that had me a little bit confused. It seemed like you were offering suggestions because you, like, felt like you had to or something. Like, I was very confused why you were as invested in it as you were.
If you noticed I was invested, then why did you still think I didn't care?
I thought you were caring not because of, like, how it looked, but because I cared. Like, I thought you were bothered by the fact that I was so, like, pedantic about it.
I can assure you that if there is something that you give a shit about and I don't, I will tell you that I don't give a shit about it.
Okay,
it's Tyler wanted to design it one way. I thought that was a stupid way to design it, so I wanted a different way. But Tyler was arguing about the symmetry, which fucking...
Because I want it to look good,
Which we could make it symmetrical after that if we did the redstone the way we're doing it now. But it's like...
not from every side. We need iron trapdoors, or copper trapdoors. I totally forgot what I was doing.
Copper trapdoors?
Yeah, because on the basemost level, there's an exposed torch, and it's going to burn if the lava flows into it, so we need to block that off.
Well, then why copper trapdoors?
Actually, that's because iron is expensive.
Oh yeah, but trapdoors don't catch on fire, I don't think.
Oh, I thought wood ones did.
I don't think so. Let me look that up.
No, there's still a little bit of a problem. Even if we put the trapdoors there, around here and here, lava won't be able to be placed. So it's still going to be fucky. I don't really know what to do.
What do you mean?
That. This spot? Are you here right now? Are you looking?
No.
No, you're over there. Okay.
Why?
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I'm wrong. They do
burn?
flammable.
Yeah, I thought so. Because when we made the incinerators, we had to use copper.
Okay, what are you talking about?
So if we place lava on these blocks, it's going to burn this torch. So we need to put trapdoors to protect it. But if we put trapdoors to protect it, we can't put lava on these spots. So they're just going to be blank spots.
Holy fuck!
I'll go make some copper trapdoors then.
But, like, we still have the lava not being their problem. You know what? Whatever. You know what? Fuck it.
Problem solved.
What problem solved?
The fire does not spread now.
Oh, you turned off fire spread? It's cheating. What? You said you don't like cheating.
It's not cheating. It's different.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
It's not cheating when it's convenient for you.